We're making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Oh, Didiza. Hayibo. This is a real scat. Anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. My name is Zizipho Lubelwana, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I have Isgat. Remember, MK filed the motion of no confidence against President Cyril Ramaphosa just before they removed Zwanele Manye as the chief whip. I think this was dated. Let me just quickly confirm the date when they. Okay, so this letter was released on the 21st of May, which was not last week, but on Wednesday, like almost 2 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago, they released this letter, EMK, telling us that they filed a motion of no confidence against President Cyril Ramaphosa, which I'm gonna read the letter to you guys. So, the speaker, Thoko Didiza, went to an interview, and she was asked about this question: has MK filed a motion of no confidence against the president? And this is what she said. And all I want to say is that I'm shook.
The motion of no confidence that MK has submitted on President Cyril Ramaphosa, what is the process? How far is it?
We haven't received it.
Aibo, you are joking.
I'm not joking.
They announced publicly this week, early this week, that they've filed a motion of no confidence on President Ramaphosa, and when days later you say you haven't received it.
Well, I haven't received
maybe what is the process?
What I know, which we have responded to, has been the motion of censure of the Minister of Finance that MK had written to us about.
What is the motion of censure, by the way?
Okay, I'm not going to get to the part where Thoko Didiza explains the motion of censure. I think I am most interested to know who's to blame for this incompetence at Umkhonto. Who is to blame? Are we blaming the spokesperson, communications office, for releasing a letter of something that they've not confirmed if it has been done or not? Are we blaming the chief whip and the MPs in parliament for not making sure that what has been communicated to the public has been done? Who do we blame? Just before we get to that, I do want us to read the letter of Umkhonto on this motion of no confidence and understand what they were saying, because I'm speechless. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's read the letter. It says that media statement, MK Party tables. I want us to note every word. Tables a motion of censure, or this is a motion of censure against the finance minister. Okay. Oh, okay, it's two combined letters. So MK Party tables a motion of censure against the finance minister and calls for the vote of no confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa. Oh, I think it's important for us to hear about the motion of censure. Let's finish the listening to Thoko Didiza, because this letter of MK Party has got two parts. It has got the part of a motion of censure against the finance minister, and then it's got the motion of no confidence. I think let's finish listening here, Carl.
President Ramaphosa, and when days later you say you haven't received it.
Well, I haven't received
maybe what is the process?
What I know, which we have responded to, has been the motion of censure of the Minister of Finance that MK had written to us about.
What is the motion of censure, by the way? I'm confused now.
The motion of censure is where a member of parliament or a party might actually want to debate, express their displeasure on what they think maybe the member of the executive have done or not done in a particular way and would want that debated.
Let's read this letter from MK. It says that the Umkhonto we Party has officially tabled a motion of censure against the Finance Minister, Thoko, which is Thoko Didiza has confirmed that they received that because of his gross incompetence, chaotic budgetary process, and ongoing neglect of the socio-economic crisis gripping the country. Simultaneously, the MK party is moving to table a vote of no confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa, who has shown a dereliction of duty, failed leadership, and betrayal of a poor and working class. I see now they said, okay, where's the statement? I see Ntlamulo said they are moving to table a vote of no confidence. It says this dual action comes as the country faces unemployment, worsening poverty, skyrocketing inequality, and deepening hunger, the very conditions the national budget should have addressed head on. Okay, this is regarding Minister Godongwana. I'm going to skip that part. Okay, I think let me start here. While millions go hungry, Mr. Ramaphosa has chosen to appease the foreign right-wing forces and entertain fabricated narratives of white persecution, narrative pushed by fringe extremists now sitting alongside him in government. This behavior is a betrayal of his constitutional obligations and an insult to the people of this country. It is for this reason that the MK party is tabling. I think it's here. It is for this reason that the MK party is tabling a vote of no confidence in President Ramaphosa. He has failed to govern effectively, abandoned the poor and working class, and demonstrated total absence of leadership at a time when the country needs it most. We will not be silent while our people starve. We will not obfuscate, lie, or claim easy victories. We stayed firmly for economic justice, accountability, and a new path forward. One place the people before profits. We as the MK party reaffirm our commitment into building an economy that serves the interest of the majority, not the narrow interest of elites and multinational capital. It is time for bold action, radical transformation, and a government of people. I think MK Ulomdana Ntlamulo, what he shouldn't have done is to make it seem like that they've tabled the motion of confidence already against Ramaphosa, because also in the official page of MK, where they are releasing this information, they said MK tables motion of censure against finance minister and calls for a vote of no confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa. So who is to blame, guys, for this miscommunication? Because really, it was made to seem like MK has tabled a motion of no confidence against Ramaphosa, and only to find out they've not even, I think even them speaking about it, they should not even have mentioned it until a motion of confidence has actually been submitted to the speaker. And once that motion is on the speaker's desk, then they release a statement. I don't even think they should have mentioned it. It was really, I don't know. Let me read here. How do you table a motion of no confidence? A motion of no confidence in South Africa on the President of South Africa, as defined by Section 102 of the Constitution, can be initiated by a member of the National Assembly. This motion must be debated and voted on by the House. If a majority of the members vote in favor, the President and the entire Cabinet, including the Deputy Ministers, must resign. Here's a more detailed breakdown of the process. Initiation. A member of the National Assembly can process a motion of no confidence in the President. 2 grounds. The motion must state the reason of the motion of no confidence. 3. Scheduling. The Speaker of the National Assembly, in consultation with the leader of government business and the chief whip of the majority party, decides when the motion will be debated and voted on. 4. Debate. The House debates on the motion. 5. Voting. The motion is voted on, usually through an open ballot. Outcome: if the motion passes by the majority, the president, the cabinet, and the deputy ministers must all resign. If the motion fails, the president continues in office. So I think one thing about MK that I'm going to blame them on, they've spoken about this motion of no confidence. They've not tabled it to the speaker. If a party comes right now and tables that motion to the speaker, MK will come and claim victory and say, we tabled them. We spoke about the motion first. Writing a statement to the media is not you doing the actual work. Writing a statement is not you doing the actual work. And if someone comes and actually does the work of table the motion, and then you come and claim victory, that's very low. Maybe this is part of the reason why Umzwanele Manyi has been removed, and they said he was incompetent. But on this one, I'm not only blaming the chief whip, I'm blaming the MPs as well. I'm blaming the Tlamulo for mentioning it in the media. God, he knows that it has not been tabled. Why speak about something that has not even been done? So I don't know, Mina. I don't know, guys. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm wrong. Who do you blame? Do you blame Tlamulo for speaking about something that has not been tabled? Or do we blame Manyi and the MPs for not making sure that since this has already been communicated in the public, let's quickly table this motion to the minister, to the speaker of the assembly? Like, I don't know. Or maybe they know if they speak about things, their constituency is not gonna follow up on those things. No one cares. Ukubone, like, let me know what you guys think. Let me know, who do you blame? I think I'm most interested to know, who do you think is to blame for this fuckery? Because this is definitely a fuckery. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. It is free of charge. Let's meet in the comment section. If you can support the channel, please do support the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Aluta continua. Let's talk. Let's talk in the comments, because wow, this is bad.